I don't like Igbo men because of what the experience and the trauma and everything I saw while I was still very tender. So I just felt Igbo men, I will not even want to enter their trap. So I started falling in love with Yoruba guys. Talking about my philosophy in my relationship life. I just don't like, I'm an Igbo girl from Imo State. My mom is an Anambra woman. My mom is from Anambra, my dad is from Imo State. So when I was still very tender then, my daddy married 2 wives. After my mommy he got married to another man, and then the family wahala. He beats my mom, they fight and all that. So the mentality of, I didn't just see my daddy beating my mommy, I saw other Igbo men maltreating their wives. They don't treat their wife well. I now felt that I don't like Igbo men because of what the experience and the trauma and everything I saw while I was still very tender. So I just felt Igbo men, I will not even want to enter their trap. So I started falling in love with Yoruba guys. I feel majority of the Yoruba guys are educated, and then they treat their women right. They take them, it's not just about taking them out, they treat them well. I love their food. And then you hardly see, and why I'm even running for my tribe, because whenever any of all these Igbo men, all those Ichie, they see me, they'll say, you cannot say this, you cannot speak Igbo, you cannot. They always challenge me. I'll say, guy, I didn't grow up in the village. I grew up here in Lagos State. So there's nothing in Igbo I know. But when you tell me to speak Yoruba, I can speak anything in Yoruba for you. So I just feel, instead of me going through that fight and fighting with those Igbo men that cannot speak Igbo, let me just cook my run to Yoruba. So I like Yoruba because everything about them, I can cook their food, I can speak their language, we roll. And one thing, I don't know, luckily I found myself having Yoruba friends around. Majority of my friends that are guys are Yoruba. Whenever any Igbo man comes and approaches me, and then he comes and say, I'm Igbo, tells me his name, Nnamdi, I'll say, nah, them be this. So I'm used to them, but I just pray God helps me find the best person for me, because that mentality is already there that Igbo men are not good for me. So I pray God helps me find a good man from any tribe though. But I just pray.